Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing Nuke Scary Stories, and apparently the tagline says we are going to need a toilet. Because it's that scary. Let us be the judge of that. Let's check it out. So, as usual, we're going to pick Bones in Top 5's title because it's now Top 10. Scary ghost videos for toilet viewing. For toilet viewing. I hope you all sat on the toilet. Let's go.
The voice from the bushes.
Ooh.
Doneen Bull Davis, who lives on the Louis Bull Tribe Reserve in Alberta, Canada, is relaxing at home one evening with her family. Suddenly, they begin to hear strange sounds coming from the dense thicket of bushes in their backyard.
Okay.
But they don't see anything there. What happens next is truly creepy. Doneen and her family all hear the same spine-chilling sound of a raspy little voice coming from somewhere in their backyard. The voice just doesn't sound normal. And then things really start to get weird.
I see you.
Oh, come out so I can see you.
I see you. No. No. Ooh, call him.
Oh, come out so I can see you. Come out. Come on.
Sounds like he's talking to a
Come
gremlin.
out. DJ. Come on out.
Shut up. Whoa, what was that?
Come on out.
Shut up. White line.
Come on.
Hey, it's f***ed off.
It's fucked up.
What's wrong with you?
Huh? What?
The creepy voice seems to mock the family, mimicking what they say and eerily laughing at them while hiding in the bushes. But believe it or not, the situation takes an even more terrifying turn.
Like what?
Come on out. Why not? Yeah, come on out.
I want to play a game.
Come on. Come on out.
Dude, let's leave.
Just go grab that gun.
Go and grab a gun.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, man, follow.
Whatever is hiding in the bushes now asks, wanna play? And with that, the family...
Joanne says it's someone practicing their death metal voice. Wanna play? That can be, yeah, that can be overdubbed, can't it? Unsure of that one. Unsure of that one. It sounded creepy enough, but why didn't, instead of him saying come out, why didn't he go in? It did sound like it. And the first protocol after he'd talked to it for a bit was go and get the gun.
now asks, wanna play? And with that, the
Jigsaw,
family
Billy.
has now just had enough. They call the local police to their house, and Doneen shows them the footage that she has recorded. The officers scout through the bushes, looking for the threatening stranger. One of the officers also hears the raspy little voice mocking him. But even though he says the voice sounds right next to him, he says he didn't see anyone in the bushes. Doneen says that to this day, this disturbing event remains unexplained. Many video commenters believe that this could be some kind of creature roaming the Louis Bull Tribe Reserve.
Ooh.
But what do you think this creepy voice could be?
It sounds like Billy, doesn't it, from Jigsaw? You know, not Jigsaw, from the Saw films. Jigsaw's like little puppet thing that rides a bike. Skibbity toilet knocking on the door.
But what do you think this creepy voice could be? Hiding among the graves.
Ooh, and
Nuke's Top 5 viewer Savannah Escoto says that she had a very strange experience when she took her 4-year-old daughter Isabella to visit her brother's grave at the San Fernando Cemetery in
Well, if there's going to be ghosts somewhere, it's definitely going to be near the graves, isn't it?
Your old daughter Isabella to visit her brother's grave at the San Fernando Cemetery in San Antonio, Texas.
What is it? Come
What is
here. Why don't you want to go sit down over there?
Because I'm scared.
Scared of what?
What is the shadow?
What girl shadow?
What's that? Behind the tree.
Behind the tree?
Yeah.
Little Isabella says that she sees, quote, a girl shadow behind a tree in the cemetery and comes hurrying back to her mom. When Savannah turns her camera toward the tree, she catches what appears to be a face from behind the tree. The face seems to be translucent as cars passing on the road behind can be seen right through it. So is this the girl shadow that little Isabella was afraid of?
That looks good.
Her mom Savannah isn't sure what to think of this creepy experience, and she has no idea who or what this is. Before we move on to the next video, if you see...
Do you reckon? What do you reckon? Reckon that's real? It looked pretty good.
This is. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Prized possession.
Prized possession, let's
This
go.
next creepy video was shared on the popular Spanish language podcast Paranormal by guest and paranormal investigator Antonio Zamudio. On the podcast, Antonio tells the story of Augusto, an 11-year-old boy who started behaving very oddly after buying a strange-looking doll at a garage sale.
Oh, no, see, come on. Don't buy dolls. Don't buy dolls. You're just asking for trouble.
Behaving very oddly after buying a strange-looking doll at a garage sale. The little boy became obsessed with the toy, staying up all night and talking to the little doll. After hearing unexplained voices in their house, Augusto's mother had had enough. She threw the doll away. But the doll mysteriously reappeared 3 days later at their home, lying at the foot of Augusto's bed.
This is like that story that Kyle told that I did the other week. You know, the scary stories that Kyle Wright does from Riker Road. But it was a locket, not a doll, that kept going around everywhere. It's a similar sort of apparition.
At their home, lying at the foot of Augusto's bed.
Okay.
Paranormal investigator Antonio sets out to help the family and install several static cameras throughout the home. The doll is placed in the hallway just outside the little boy's bedroom as he goes to sleep. The static camera recording the hallway catches something downright chilling.
Ooh. What? That looks good.
Soon after the boy falls asleep, the doll begins to move and then seems to actually run to the 11-year-old's bedroom.
Ooh, that's creepy, isn't it?
Antonio and the family are shocked when they watch the footage. The investigator decides to take the doll from the family and has kept it locked away at his home ever since.
And does it go through his doors? Fancy you catch that on the camera like that, and if that's real, you'd take it home. I don't think so. CJ said it's Chucky. It is. It's Chucky.
Take the doll from the family and has
Exactly, Will. Who would buy that doll? It's creepy ass. It's ugly.
kept it locked away at his home ever since. So could the doll be possessed by a spirit? Or just what do you think happened here? Let me know.
I don't know.
Unstable.
Unstable.
This
got
next
horses.
strange video was recorded by a CCTV camera in a horse stable, but the location of the stable and the original source of the footage are unknown.
Okay.
The video shows a horse in its stall, relaxed and peaceful. But around 2:39 a.m., there's an odd dark flash across the
It makes me laugh when people say around 2:39, because 2:39 is a specific, isn't it? At 2:39, this happened, not around 2:39.
But around 2:39 a.m., there's an odd dark flash across the CCTV camera. And then all hell breaks loose.
Oh, yeah? That horse was not happy.
Something unknown disturbs the horse so much that it panics and actually breaks right through its stall. But
Wow,
that's
okay.
not all, because as the horse roams loose in the stable, what happens next is truly bizarre.
Holy shit. What's going on? Why is that camera so blurry? The other horse is jumped. Is it possessed? It's got stuck.
The horse lingers at a different stall, disturbing one of the other horses as it kicks and makes panic noises. The horse then seems to angrily attempt to leap over into the other stall with that horse. The stable owner says that this incident is one of the weirdest things he's ever experienced with one of his horses. Now, this video was shared to TikTok, and comments mention that the culprit might be Jen, as apparently it is said that Jens will often torment horses. And there was also that odd dark flicker in the camera footage. So,
could be anything that though,
paranormal
couldn't it?
or not. Really, without a source, we'll never know what happened here. And maybe this horse just randomly lost its damn mind.
Maybe. See, with horses, you can't manipulate them, can you, if you're not there, etc. So, you can't really stage that. That obviously is a real event. Now, one or two things happened there. Maybe it did get spooked by something that flew across the screen, or maybe it was just one big randy bugger wanted to get in that stable and give that other one a good scene to. You don't know, do you? Maybe. Did you say horses get hung like a horse? Maybe it couldn't. That's why it couldn't get into the stable, because it was stuck on its thing. You have to be careful what you say. The passenger. Let's go.
Taxi driver Jarek from Baguio, Philippines is working the night shift when he spots a woman on the side of the road who needs a lift. What happens next is something he'll never forget.
Saan po kay ma'am? Scott Barrio? Sige po.
No, there's nothing. No one in the camera. No one in the taxi. What? He's crapped himself now.
Wala. Wala. Diyos ko po.
Okay,
Wala.
that looks
Multa
good.
ata yung nasakay ko ah. Ay, Wala. Wala. Multo yung nasakay ko.
They get to give a ride to a ghost.
Diyos ko. May sumakay kanina. May sumakay kanina.
He's clearly freaked out,
May
isn't he?
sumakay kanina, pero bakit nawala? Scout ba yung sabi? May
You
sumakay
turn him right
kanina,
round?
wala.
Oh, he's off. He's off, Ghost. Well done, Will. Ghost Rider. I'll give you that one. Okay.
We can see the taxi door open and
Yeah.
close, and Jarek swears a woman wearing a long white and purple dress stepped into his taxi.
I mean, that could be done by manipulation because of the camera angle. He could have got his mate just to crouch down, open and close the door, and then that guy could be a very good actor. But if that is true, I don't think I'd ever drive a taxi again.
And Jarek swears a woman wearing a long white and purple dress stepped into his taxi, requesting to be taken to Scout Barrio, a neighborhood
Maybe it's the girl
in
from
the
The
city.
Ring.
After a short drive, he looks into his rearview mirror to discover that there's no woman in his car. She has disappeared.
You'd crap yourself,
He's
wouldn't you?
baffled and looks around the back seat in startled disbelief. Jarek says he was tired and never got a good look at the woman's face, but he's certain a woman got in his car. So could it be that Jarek gave a taxi ride to a spirit? Or just what do you think was happening here? The thing in the
It's either real or good acting. The thing in the caves. Caving, why anyone would go caving, putting themselves in them stupid little holes and getting trapped and stuff is beyond me. And they do it for adrenaline rush and enjoyment. And I think being pinned in somewhere that you can't get out is frightening. The thing in the caves. Let's go.
caves. NUKES Top 5 viewer Raul Garcia Ogando reached out to me about something that his son caught on camera while exploring an old mine in El Paso, Texas.
Okay. Just no.
Did you see it?
Oh shit!
As Raul's son pans the camera, someone or something can be seen hiding in the darkness of the cave. Raul explains in his email that he didn't see anything at the time and didn't notice the figure until they looked back at their videos later.
This guy, whatever it is, looks like he's got a hoodie. Looks like he's got white trainers. Looks a bit like Eminem. He's like, his palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. Looks like he's doing that. Looks like he's about to lose himself in the cave. Okay.
Time and didn't notice the figure until they looked back at their videos later. So what is this? Let me know.
Marshall Mathers.
A mystery in the mirror in Morocco. NUKES Top 5 viewer Carlo
Mirrors.
reached out to
Seeing mirrors. Mirrors. You can't do mirrors. You have mirrors in your house. It'll stop you looking in mirrors doing that. At one stage, a driver had a slight smirk on the right. Oh, I'm going back to the taxi one. Why would a taxi pick up a person on the side of a country road instead of a... Well, yeah, maybe. Unless, I mean, I suppose if someone was in trouble and they'd been walking away from a car or something, you know, you could be like that, Good Samaritan. Hi, Basil! Right, okay. Something doing mirrors.
To me about a strange video recorded by his sister Grace during a trip to Morocco. Grace and her husband are at the Riyadh Laroussa Hotel in Fez, Morocco. Grace decides to take a video of the beautiful 17th century palace-style interior. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Okay.
This is the door going inside. And then this is going outside. We're now heading to the... Oh, there it is.
Whoa, is the red?
Oh, sorry.
Is that her, the red? Oh, she's wearing red.
A man appears out of nowhere, startling Grace so much that she apologizes for almost walking into him.
But he's not in the mirror.
Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry.
Now here's where it gets weird. When taking a closer look at the footage, Grace and her husband can clearly be seen in the reflection of a mirror hanging on the wall in front of them.
Yeah.
But there's no man. Then in a split second, the man appears right in front of her, standing quietly. Grace then turns towards the exit and we see her reflection again in a different wall mirror. But again, the standing man is not there. She turns around and the man is gone. Now finally, perhaps this is just normal camera blur, but when taking a close look at the man's face in the video, something just doesn't look quite right.
Yeah. He's got no features. He's got no eyes, nose. He's got an head like Luigi from Mario and Luigi.
In the video, something just doesn't look quite right. But you decide on this. So did Grace capture a paranormal event on camera? Could this be a so-called glitch in the Matrix? Either way, let me know what you think.
What do you guys think? Do you think that's real? I don't know how I can explain that. I was going to say that her husband, when he turned the camera away from the mirror, ducked down and stood up really quick. But then as she got round the corner, he appeared from round the corner. So, I don't know.
Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry.
Your car's extended gen warranty. Popular Jordanian paranormal investigator Hassan Barbar is exploring an abandoned location somewhere in the middle of nowhere, when suddenly he hears the sound of his car alarm going off in the distance.
سيارتي بتزمر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. سيارتي بتزمر.
Now obviously Hassan wants to know what triggered the car alarm and he heads back to check it out.
I mean, it could be anything, car alarms and stuff. You know, wind, a bear, whatever.
What happens next was all captured live on Snapchat.
والله أنا خايف يكون ورا السيارة ويهجم علي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله أنا خايف يكون ورا السيارة ويهجم علي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم.
What the fuck was that?
بسم الله الرحمن
That gave me a shiver, that.
أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله.
something jumps out at Hassan, absolutely scaring the out of him.
That could have been his
He
mate.
eventually regains his composure, but when he looks around the car, he finds nothing and no one.
أنا شفت حدا هون. يا جوال.
Wash your windows, you scruff.
Unfortunately for Hassan, this isn't the end.
بس يا رب هو يكون. طب خليني السيارة تشتغل يعني. إيه؟ بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء. هي.
Oh my God! His car was stolen by a bottle of water.
هاي في طبع عدين اخوانا وكلبه وما بعرف.
These are the hand marks of a human or a dog. I'm not sure.
بسم الله. السيارة شغالة يا اخوان. لا اله الا الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
I don't like his red
Hassan's
seats.
car seems to just drive away on its own, eventually coming to a stop a little way down the road. Hassan is shocked by the bizarre experience as he once again finds no one in or around his car.
He's got a
The
ring light on
investigator
back seat.
has had enough. He ends his live stream and drives home, presumably wanting to be sure that his car doesn't just drive home without him. So did Hassan capture creepy Jinn activity live on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? Activity drive home without him. So did Hassan capture that his car
Let's have a
doesn't
look at that
just
again.
drive home without him? So did Hassan capture creepy Jinn activity?
I'm trying to look for anything feature-wise.
Drive home without him. So did Hassan capture creepy Jinn activity live on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I think I saw
You
markings of a
decide.
coat.
The old Sacred Heart.
The old Sacred Heart. What did you guys think of that last one? Do you think that was staged? Because when that guy, what that Jinn jumped up, it was like, yeah! You know what I mean? It would sound like a human doing a voice. You know what I mean?
Restaurant employee Nikki
Hi,
works at
Temple Wizard.
Ozone Pizza, located in the old abandoned and restored
It did look
Sacred
like
Heart Hospital.
it did look like a coat, and it looked like it had markings on it as well.
Works at Ozone Pizza, located in the old abandoned and restored Sacred Heart Hospital in Pensacola, Florida.
Hospitals.
The hospital was built way back in 1915, and except for the pizza restaurant, the large structure is mostly empty.
Why? Why? Why would you get a building that big and put a pizza place in one little section of it? You're asking for trouble.
It's said that the old hospital is haunted by former patients and the ghosts of nuns who worked there. It's 11:30 at night and Nicky decides to go on a walk around the hospital with his coworkers after their shift. That's when the group spots something very creepy.
Oh my God! You see it? It had arms.
Bryson, that had arms.
Something at arms.
No, those are arms.
Oh my God!
Whoa, that
oh
looks
my God,
good.
it's a real person.
No, those are arms now. No, those are arms. No, those are arms.
It's moving.
No, no. I don't care. Those are arms.
Yeah, I put the other hat on. I see it. That's f***ing arms.
The building is completely empty.
Who'd be tempted to go and grab a stone or something and wang it through the window? I would. There's a load of them there. You feel protected. There's loads of people there. On your own, you're on your bike, you're legging it.
See it. That's f***ing orange.
Could be the mates messing about.
The building is completely empty, yet someone can be seen standing behind a window. The group freaks out.
It's a guy. He's been there that long because he's not cooked his garlic bread yet. He's waiting for his pizza, his garlic bread.
Yet someone can be seen standing behind a window. The group freaks out and have no idea who or what it could be. Okay. Nicky and his friends believe that the creepy apparition might belong to one of the nuns who used to work in the hospital. And a close-up of their capture does indeed look a bit like a thin woman who could be dressed in a nun's habit. But again, I ask, what do you think this is? You decide.
But if it is a nun, right? If it is a nun, then you've got nothing to be scared of, because it's a nun. And nuns are holy. And nuns are nice.
The dark thing in the basement.
Oh, basement ones.
TikTok
Let's
user
go.
Will Graves is home alone when he starts to hear the disturbing sound of someone walking around in his basement. Now, Will believes his house to be haunted, so he starts recording and cautiously heads downstairs to check it out.
Have these people never seen horror movies at all in their lives? Do you know what? This is today's culture, this. Something bad happens, instead of like thinking about it, they go, oh, I wonder if I can make a TikTok of it. I wonder if I can make a YouTube video of it. And that's what they do.
And cautiously heads downstairs to check it out.
Is that the Blair Witch basement?
Okay, TikTok. So,
hello, TikTok. Did you hear him then? Fucking TikTokers.
Here's to check it out.
Okay, TikTok. So, my power is out at the moment in the basement. And I swear, I keep hearing someone walk. I don't know exactly what it is, but
what was that noise?
It's kind of creepy. Laundry room still has power, so that's good. But the rest of the basement's power.
Hang on. Laundry room.
Good. But
what's all that crap all over the floor?
The rest of the basement's power is completely out, which is very strange. I'm not sure what that noise was, but
got a bathroom in his basement.
I don't know. I'm home alone right now, so we'll see, I guess. Look out back. No, nothing back there.
How is that a basement?
There's been a lot of strange things happening. Figures, shadows. So, I don't know. Maybe some tips, advice would help out. I can't really see anything, but there's no one in here.
Did you see it?
What?
As Will walks downstairs into his basement, someone can be seen standing inside his bathtub, weirdly just facing the wall.
Nah.
When Will looks back into the bathroom about 30 seconds later, the figure has completely disappeared.
It looks like
Will
pixelation.
says that he's done several.
That looks like pixelation from the camera being in bad light.
The figure has completely disappeared. Will says that he's done several paranormal investigations at his local cemetery, and he believes something might have followed him home.
It's quite ironic that the one before this was about a nun, and then the next one's about follow him. Sister act, I will follow him.
But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
It's just pixelation, that. That's pixelation. That's not somebody studying the
Thanks
thing.
so much for watching. As always, my schedule is weird, so please hit subscribe and also hit the little bell notification icon so you never miss a video. Follow me on the socials if you've got some random comments, because most of the time I answer. Or if you say something horrible, I block you. But one of the two.
Oh well, I don't think there's. I think the toilet's pretty safe on that one. There wasn't anything there that really made me jump. Not like the last bloody video we did. The last video we did that made me jump out of my skin. Basement that. It's even got a toilet. Shit, the bed. I don't know. I think the car one looked pretty good. Not the one where he was running after it. The one with the taxi driver. But again, it could just be good acting. I've got a feasible explanation for everything, apart from that one in the cemetery with the girl behind the tree. And apart from that, I mean, it wasn't that scary, really, was it? People tell me to sing Sister Act again. No, because I can't sing. Do you want me to learn it on guitar and play it as well? What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And if you like my videos, then please hit like and subscribe. And I shall see you all in the next video.